Hey, what's up everybody? Got another knife here for you. Another review, overview, thoughts. This probably is a knife that a lot of you have seen, or at least a version of. And again, plenty of YouTube videos on this. Again, I'm late to the game. Had some of these for a while and finally found some time today to make videos. So this is the SOG Terminus XR, using what really I think most of us know as the axis lock, or I believe they're calling the XR lock. You pull down, it closes. You can pull it this way and flick it out however you want. It's hard to do horizontally against the camera. Or this one obviously has a flipper and you just light switch this one. This one is not a push button really. I mean, you can maybe do it, but it really is meant to be light switched the way that this lock is set up, and that's how I found it. I'm actually used to push buttoning most of my flippers, so it took a little while for me to realize, okay, I just light switch it back and it'll open fine because of the way this lock is. Once this kind of opens against a certain area, the lock almost does really help move it or provide momentum forward on it. So, and then closing it, you just pull it down, give a little flick and close it. So, reason I'm showing this one I got from Knife Rights for their Ultimate Steel giveaway or Steel Spectacular giveaway or raffle donation, whatever it is that they do every year. It's awesome. They do a great job. I really enjoy being a part of Knife Rights, and every year, I believe, since I really got into knives and I found out about it, I've been doing it. So I think 5 years. I've been in knives basically since 2013. Not that I wasn't into knives before 2013, but that's when I believe I started collecting, maybe 2012. I think it was 2013. And then I think around 2015 or 16 is when I came across Knife Rights, and every summer when they did their donation piece would donate. And usually if you donate a certain amount, you got some type of knife, and then you have the chance to win, which I believe I've won 3 times. Pretty impressive if I've only done it 5 years. 3 times. I won a 1-year membership to an amazing gun range, Gun for Hire, or the Woodland Park Gun Range in New Jersey. Highly recommend it. It was like their silver package, so I got, I believe it was 20 free range days, 10 guest passes, 10 free rentals, use of their lounge, and then discount on ammo, and then discount on additional rentals beyond the 10 free ones. It was a crazy package. It was awesome. I used it, and it was terrific. And then I moved away, so that's the only reason I probably didn't even look into renewing on my own and staying with that. Second one was I won a Kirby Lambert Augustus custom knife, which was amazing. And then the third one was a ADV butcher, tack butcher. So beyond the knife you get for just donating, which this is one of them, I've won those. I've done videos on those other 2 knives. I don't think I've done videos on the knives I've won, or not won, but I've gotten as part of donating, like whatever the level is. Reason I'm doing this one, because I actually think this is going to be a EDC for me. Not that those other ones wouldn't have been. It's just this one I really actually enjoy a lot. I think SOG did an awesome job with this knife for what it is. I don't recall, or I could look up what it costs. I'm not sure. So price-wise, doesn't really matter to me because I got this as part of just donating anyways. But it really fits what I like in a knife for standard pocket carry, not being too obtrusive. And I'll show this compared to some recent knives I've shown. So this is my Wee Banter, which I mentioned would be I think in my EDC rotation, has my initials on it too. But you can see there's very similar looks to these. I mean, the blade to handle length ratio, the straight style of them, the blades themselves, and then the ease of opening. So this one, not a flipper, but I really enjoyed, I mentioned where the thumb studs are on this, and it's just very easy to flick open deep carry pocket clip. And then this one, you have the flipper on it, so as long as you light switch it, easy opening there, deep carry pocket clip, easy closing with the XR lock, and similar pocket space. This one Yeah, the Banter feels lighter. You guys can look up the specs and see actually which one is lighter. But the Terminus XR, a little bit thicker, I believe. And let's see on the blades. What do you guys think? Maybe the Banter actually looks a little bit thicker, blade-wise. And maybe, well, G10, it's definitely thicker. I don't know. Actually, maybe the Banter is thicker. For some reason, this feels more bulky to me than this, for whatever reason. This has full liners. Obviously, this has the locking liner lock, the other side being just G10, but both feel very sturdy. So I think it's going to come down to color coordination. Do I want the brighter bopping knife with whatever I'm wearing or what watch I'm wearing, or do I want this with what I'm wearing? I think that's going to determine these for my casual wear carry. This, the Civivi Chronic I just did a video on, is more of my dress carry. And I'll show that compared to here. And this was my dress carry, which again I'll keep in the rotation, but I'm probably going to be switching more over to the Chronic just because I do enjoy the flipper and showing off the Damascus blade. But this will still be in the rotation. This is my SOG Q1 scissors. You guys have seen this pen, but again, usually carry that with me. And then box-wise or packaging-wise on the Terminus XR, I think I kept the packaging. I'm not sure. On these, you know, the Knife Rights steel giveaway things, I don't know if I kept the packaging on these. I do have another SOG here, which I believe is a Terminus as well, unless I'm getting this wrong, but this box says Terminus Satin TM101. So this is a slip joint. But I would assume this is going to be the packaging that you guys have seen from SOG that I believe this one would have come into with just the XR piece on it. Let's just get this one out so you can see it. Pocket clip. Same. This is a slip joint. Now there's not a halfway stop, just all the way. Yeah, very similar. But just think, if you're looking at packaging, I'm thinking this is the packaging that the Terminus XR came in. Very similar. This was Knife Rights too, I believe. One of the donation. Again, I keep saying donation, but I don't know what you call it. I believe it's donation, but the steel giveaway level that you give, and you get a knife usually at certain levels. The other ones that I've gotten, so that one, this, I got a Kaiser knives, so that's Kaiser, this SOG, Terminus XR, that's 3. I got a SOG Twitch 2, I think it is. This one. Assisted. Yeah, Twitch 2. So that's 4. So the 5th one, if it was 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, this was the 2021, I think. That should be the 5 years. So I'm missing the 5th knife. The 5th knife was a Spyderco. It was awesome. I actually did carry that one. It probably would have been along the lines of this one, where it really was nice enough that I liked it for my EDC carry and useful enough for my EDC carry and met my criteria. I think I had the pocket clip reversed on it, so I carried it in my left pocket, which worked really well. Let's see here. Is this reversible? Yeah, this is reversible, so I can reverse the pocket clip on this if I do want to carry it left. But you know, more so, it's usually these for my dress carry that I carry my left. I think I can probably just switch when I'm casual wearing. It's not a big deal to carry it in my right. So that's not a big deal, but the Spyderco I think I was carrying, I'm going on a rant here, tangent. The Spyderco that I won, or that I got from the donation I did for Knife Rights, had a reverse pocket clip, or was tip down, carried my left. It was good, so I was carrying it. I lost it. That's the moral of the story is I lost that knife. So of the 5 knives I've gotten from donating, I still have 4 of them. The 5th one, which probably would have been in the same realm of this, and I love that it was a Spyderco, whatever that level was that I had donated that I got it for. I lost it doing a test drive of a Mazda Miata RF Sport, I think it was at the time. It was the hardtop convertible when they had just come out. I went to go test drive it. I had that knife in my pocket, but for whatever reason, I think I put it in my cargo pocket. It was still clipped, I think. I don't know why I would not. Maybe I had something else that I was carrying, and that's definitely where I lost it, because when I got back that day, it was gone. It had fallen out of the pocket. The RF Mazda Miata that I was test driving was stick shift. I took it around, but probably because it was so low on my pants down there, in whatever way, or maybe it'd come loose, it probably fell, slid under the seat. So whoever bought that, I believe it was a white Mazda Miata RF back in 2017 or 2018, maybe 2018, you got yourself a free Spyderco Knife Rights knife. So hopefully you found that. It still ticks me off to this day that I lost it, because of the ones I've gotten for donating, that one and this one would be the ones that I would probably utilize. Most likely going to sell these other ones maybe. I thought about just keeping the collection since I started, but it's not that big a deal to me. Maybe I'll do a giveaway on them or something too. Who knows? So I showed the packaging, showed the comparisons. Oh, only other thing I'll show from an EDC standpoint is my neck knives too. Just something to give a comparison on. So here is the CRKT. This is the Minimalist. Wow, you do not want to focus. Foltz design. And then Benchmade. SOG P, but this is not a knife. This is a multi-tool. But those are just some other regular rotations or things I would carry EDC-wise in a more casual manner. Maybe if I'm wearing sweatpants and a sweatshirt, I usually go with the Foltz Butcher piece here, where I don't have an easy thing to clip this into. So that's about it. Really like this piece. Probably, like I said, this and the Banter will be my 2 casual carries, unless I'm in sweatpants and sweatshirt, which then these really are what I wear with that. And then I still have my Chronic for my dress wear, as well as my CEO and tool. And I'll throw this one out for a little bling bling. My Grimsmo Saga pen. So get this out of the way, get this out of the way. Maybe have this as a little thumbnail. What do we think? All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Bye.